Oh man. What are we doing here? Yo, what's up everybody? Thanks for joining in. Thanks for coming out. We're going to touch on a few topics here. First, let me get the general stuff out of the way. Hello to everybody. I hope you're all having a great day. I'm in Midway, Florida at the Flying J, just off the 10. We had another long delivery last night, but the broker's taking care of everything, so that's all good and well. Now, I'm sitting here in the truck, and I'm reviewing, you know, looking around YouTubes, around my descriptions and shit, and I see a lot of different stuff on here. And first I want to gripe about the customers. Okay? We all know that the customers are shit. Okay, we all know that. We all know that they take their sweet time because they don't give a fuck about us. We know that they could care less whether we're there for an hour or 10 hours or whatever. Okay, and I've said this before and I'll say it again. When are the drivers gonna stop letting this shit happen? Okay, now listen, I'm not bitching about my situation because I had a great broker who's taking care of me. I'm getting the detention, we got the RECOMMENED, all that kind of stuff. So I'm not too concerned about it this time. But it's not like that every time. You don't always have a great broker. You don't always get taken care of. There are many times when you get shafted. Now, Brian Kirklady, who you saw in that one video that was at the same customer as me, is having a hard time getting the money from his broker for his detention. I'm not. Okay? I'm not, but he is. So, you know, the drivers, we really need to stop accepting shit behavior from shippers and receivers. You know what I'm saying? Not only are we getting shafted, a lot of times the brokers are getting screwed, and you know, the companies that you work for are getting screwed. All those different. There's always somebody getting shafted while the customer makes out like a bandit. So guys, we've got to get together. Yes, Bandana, Super Value sucks. Thank God the broker I have is taking care of me, you know? Thank God. But that's one thing. We got to stop, guys. We got to stop. I agree right here. Deshaun, he says, only when they pass regulations on shippers, receivers, and tax that ass, so after so many hours. That's right. I agree with you. If they're going to impose on all these laws on what we can do and what we can't do, why in the hell are they not putting shit on shippers and receivers? Trainer Dan, I agree. Food warehouses always suck, especially around the holidays, of course. We got Thanksgiving coming up not too far away. But they can put all these regulations on us. Why in the world are there no regulations on those guys for anything? For nothing. You try to complain about something as a driver and you're just bitching. Or, you know, you want to talk to somebody that's above somebody, you're just bitching. You know, all that. They can keep you there as long as they want, send you away when they want, make you do what they want, they can break up your sleep, they can do whatever. You know, think about it. How many times have you guys, specifically reefer guys, you know, driving guys too deal with it, but around the industry, how many times do you show up at a place on time and they say, well, we'll get to you when we get to you, or wait in your truck, or this, that, and the other. You go to take a nap. 3 hours later, they wake you up to tell you to move into a door. You get into a door, groggy as hell, moving the truck around. And then you're in the door for 2 hours, and they come out, oh, hey, your lumper fee is X amount of dollars. So you get a call, get the lumper, take the check in. Okay, we'll bring you the paperwork out when it's done. You go back to your truck, back to sleep. Now listen, they say, oh, well, you gotta have, you know, FMCSA says you gotta have this many hours off, this many hours on, blah, 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 blah. Why the fuck are they not regulating these guys about breaking up our sleep? That's what I'm asking. Why are they not regulating these guys about breaking up a driver's sleep if they're so concerned about the amount of time we are off duty, or the amount of time we are on duty in a day, a week, or whatever? Why are they not concerned with the amount of time these places are breaking up our sleep habits? You guys all know, as well as I do, how hard it is to adjust your sleep patterns whenever you're used to running days and then you run nights for a couple days and then you switch back, right? You guys know how hard that crap is and how shitty it makes you feel. But they don't care. What do they care? You know, what do they care? They don't care. Okay, number two. I mean, and definitely that's something we all need to talk about, start a conversation about. Number two, drivers. Listen, I know that this can be a dirty job. I understand it. I've said this before as well. Don't show up at a customer or even a truck stop looking like you slid your ass across the fifth wheel. Okay? Some of you guys out here, grease stains all over, running around in your fucking slippers and your house pants. You go into the truck stop in an off-white t-shirt. Okay? It was originally white, but it's an off-white t-shirt. Okay? Wanting to be treated like a professional, but you're looking like a shitbag. We've all seen it, guys. We've been in line behind the stinky driver. We've been in line behind the guy that hasn't changed his jeans in 2 weeks. You know, they're black down the front, black down the ass. Lord knows what it looks like in his truck. Hell, that's your own personal space. Do whatever you want. But when these guys are going in the truck stops or going to shippers or receivers or going into Walmart, you know, because they park at Walmart just like we all do, looking like listen, they're looking like a bag of shit got ran over on the interstate and then recycled for lunch. I mean, literally. Oh, here's my guy. Hold on. Let me take this. This is Dan calling me about a load. Hello? What'd you say? $550 total, paying what? Okay, well, that's not $2 a mile, Dan. Can you get him for another $50? Yeah, I'll do it on 1,000. That gets me out of here. Well, we gotta. What's it look like over there in North Carolina? Well, before you book it, look over there and see what's there tomorrow. Where do you want me to look? Well, I can look. Well, then I'll go to Knoxville. What do you want me to do? Well, only if they come up to 1,000. All right, bye. Know your worth, people. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, looks like you drug your ass across a fifth wheel. Looks like you drug your ass across the fifth wheel. You're reflecting everyone else, guys. You're reflecting on everyone else if you're going into a shitty... If you're looking shitty going into a place. Okay? So let's tidy it up just a little, if we could, on the appearance there for the professional driver. Yes, wash your ass. Hashtag wash your ass, as Shadow Wolf would say. Listen, guys. I understand. Flatbedders get dirty, yada yada. There are showers. You can change your clothes. There are laundry services. You can clean up. Some guys be looking like they haven't seen a bar of soap in a month. Okay, that's no good. No good. Now, I notice YouTube's here. That we got a lot of weird shit going on. Okay. We got videos about why truck drivers are fucking fat. We got videos continuing to talk about YouTube drama. We got videos continuing to talk about, well, the videos that disappear, you know, live feeds that disappear and all this kind of shit. I mean, you look at this shit, I can tell you why truck drivers are fat. That's easy. Because they don't eat right. Because you eat everything out of the truck stop. Pretty simple idea. I can tell you why YouTube drama continues. Because people keep continuing it. You know, it just amazes me the type of content that's out here. You know, and the shit that doesn't get recognized. Like, people would much rather watch As the Wheels Turn instead of seeing something bitchingly awesome like Tex Crowley's new video. Go check out Tex's new video. Oop. Focus. There we go. Come on. Go check out Tex's new video. It's pretty bitchin'. Go leave him a comment on that. You know, you've got guys that are really trying to teach people things and help, like SoCal. You know, you got guys out like SoCal that are, I know it's not focusing very good, it's a reflection, that are trying to teach people shit like SoCal, but you got people that would much rather watch other individuals talk about drama and companies attacking people and shit. Listen, show me an instance where a company has attacked a driver without justification. Show me where a company has attacked a driver without justification. In other words, when has a company done it just to be mean? I'm pretty sure that the driver did something. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that the driver did something.
Download the Amazon app and let it find you.
A company's not going to attack a driver or pursue legal action or anything without justification. Because if a company took a driver to court without justification, that driver could then sue the company for a wrongful suit. So normally, unless a company just wants to blow thousands of dollars for whatever reason on legal fees, they're not going to take a driver to court. But there are people out there trying to teach people shit and put information out there. You got Loshawn's new video where he's reviewing different types of headsets. See, now this is valuable information for OTR drivers and day cab drivers and dump truck drivers and every kind of driver that drives, because we all need to have a Bluetooth headset. So he's reviewing different types, you know, to put out information so you don't waste your money. You know, you got Jeffrey Like out there teaching people stuff. Right now, Jay Canell is he's in the process of you got Jay Canell right here. He's in the process of raising money for to do his instrument things again. You know, where he refurbs guitars and sends them out. He's raising money to send this one young man a guitar and everything for Christmas. He was on there raising to do something good. That's the kind of stuff that makes trucking look good, makes the industry look good. Shit like that, when we're helping people. You know, I mean, there's so much good content on there, but it's mixed with so much shitty stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shitty stuff on there. But you gotta weed through it. You gotta weed through it, guys. You gotta weed through it, and you gotta find what's really good. You know, one of the guys I watch, I don't know if you, I'm pretty sure you guys know who Junior Honduras is. Pretty sure you know who Junior Honduras is. I watch him. He puts out a lot of great stuff for new guys getting into the industry. I'm going to be doing a headset review. I've got a Blue Parrot that I got to do on against the Blue Tiger. I just got to get time. There's a lot of people out there that just want to stir up shit to get attention. If you can't create content, then maybe you shouldn't create content until you can. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Do a dash cam review. YouTube truckers are boring without drama. I don't think YouTube truckers are boring without drama. They might be boring without drama to people who don't drive, who just want to watch the shit like a soap opera. But to the people that do drive, that really want information about what's going on in the industry, or to find out upcoming laws or new gadgets that are on the road, or things that can help your life while you're out here, a lot of those folks don't want any of the drama. A lot of those folks want information that's straight and to the point, you know? And you can do that, and you can create that, and you can also, you can give information with entertainment. You see what I'm saying? You can give information with entertainment. You can do a lot of different things. But coming on YouTube just to gripe about a company, or to gripe about another individual, I think is it's absurd to just do it about one person. You know what I'm saying? If you're coming on here and griping about the industry as a whole, or a law, or a regulation, or the price of fuel, or something like that, that's different than singling out an individual or singling out a company and making a whole string of videos about it. Do one video about it and get over it. And get over yourself. We're all YouTubers. We're all truck drivers. Everybody has the same fucking opportunity as everybody else. But some people bitch and moan because, oh my God, I just don't get as many views. Create content and you'll get the views. Create the content and you'll get the views. It's very simple. If all you have to talk about is cold weather, if all you have to talk about is something trivial, keep it to yourself or put it in a vlog. Put information out with it. Don't come on here. I mean, Trucker Brown said it. You know, there's a lot of guys that go live for whatever reason just because they need to get just to get a video up there, and they don't edit. They don't do shit. They just put a live video up there and they let the comments control the direction of the video. You know, a lot of people thought Trucker Brown was out of line when he said that stuff, and I don't think he was. He's got it figured out. Go look at his channel. Trucker Brown's killing it. Killing it on fucking YouTube. Killing it on YouTube. Look at that. 25,000 subscribers, this guy. He's going to catch up and pass everybody. Everybody that's ahead of him. Much respect for TB and Loshawn, because even through all the crap that they've been through, they just keep going, and that's what I'm talking about. Because they've been through a lot of crap on YouTube, but they have gone under attack a lot of times. But drivers as a whole, we need to stand up to these shippers and receivers. We need to make the FMCSA notice that if they're going to put us under all these regulations, that they need to do the same thing with them, because in a lot of cases, the shippers and receivers are the cause of us running out of fucking time. We're going to Bainbridge, Georgia to pick up a load, is what we're doing. So we'll make $1,000 for half a day. I think that they could do something. I think that they could do something to the shippers and receivers. I think they could. Go to, and definitely check out, there's a Facebook group called Heroes of the Highway. Check that out. And check out the FMCSA study on being able to split brake. Okay? Make sure that you guys check that out, okay? Go to trucking, was it live trucking? The live trucking / FMCSA is what I think the site was. Hold on, let's bring this up. verify this here. Just go to Heroes of the Highway on Facebook, and Kat there, that's her group. She can post the link for you guys. But man, I'll tell you, people really need to get their heads out of their rear ends as far as the content they're creating on YouTube, because all if you're going to get on here and do is gripe about numbers this, numbers that, numbers this, numbers that. Yeah, I saw your email, Brian, and I was talking about you earlier on in the video. Yeah, I think I'll do a whole video on the topic that you sent me. I touched on it a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, guys, you want to be treated professionally, dress professionally, take care of yourself. You know, I'm tired of hearing, oh, 28 this and brotherhood that. Fuck all that shit, man. It's not about what you talk about, it's what you are about. I don't need to rep some number or be in some goddamn Facebook group to tell people that I give a shit about the guys I share the road with. It's not about what comes out of here, it's about what's up here and what's down here. And there's no reason for me to have to be a part of any kind of shit to prove to anybody that I care about anyone else. You know what I mean? That's the whole deal. And I don't involve myself in other people's shit. I don't care what happens. I don't give a shit. I don't care. When it affects the industry as a whole, I care. When it affects my paycheck, I care. But I'm so fucking tired of this hashtag do this bullshit 57 hashtag. The only fucking listen, the only number I care about is 57 because I like Heinz. Okay? I like fucking Heinz 57. Why? Because it's been an American staple for fucking ever. Hunts can suck it. Heinz 57 is where it's at. Okay? And 621. The number 621. You know what that means? It means fuck you. That's what 621 stands for. Show you how to back up so you can get your CDL and move on. Well, maybe I can do that today. I will take this feller and put it in the air when I back up at this customer when I'm going to get loaded. You know, guys, I think a lot of people worry about the I think a lot of people worry about a lot of trivial shit instead of worrying about themselves. I think a lot of people worry about a lot of trivial shit instead of worrying about themselves. People worry about what I'm doing, or you know, what's going on over here, or what's going on with that person. You know, the industry would be a really great place if people fucking looked in the mirror and was like, oh, I look like a shitbag, I should shower. Or, oh, look at that guy right there, that driver that doesn't have a shower credit, maybe I could give him a shower credit. You know what I'm saying? Hold the fucking door for people. When people, listen, and if you're, listen, this is a message to the YouTubers out there, okay? There are thousands of people that watch us online. And if you can't take 2 minutes out of your fucking day to say hello to somebody, or to BS with somebody over a cup of coffee, or at least shake their hand, say hello, grab a picture, or whatever the case may be, then maybe you should turn in your YouTube card. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should turn in your YouTube card. That's right, John. Or when somebody says, somebody holds the door, say thank you. Don't just walk in like they owed you that. You know? I mean, come on, guys. Raj, I'm not saying that anybody's a superstar. I'm saying that there are people that want to meet the people on YouTube and they want to take a picture or something, just say, hey, I met this guy, or I ran into him in person or whatever. There's a lot of people that like to do that stuff. Whenever somebody recognizes me out here on the road, I at least shake their hand and tell them thank you for wasting the hundreds of minutes out of your day that you do to watch me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, I gotta get out of here. I'm going to grab some fuel and scoot up the road 50 miles and pick up this load. Do me a favor, hit the like button on your way out the door and check out the Zello link below. That's where you'll find me following this video. Exactly, Charlie. Casey Neistat. That dude lives in the most populated area of this country and gets noticed so many times, and every time he stops and talks to those people. Every time. Because he's thankful that they watch him. So, I just think that people should be a little more appreciative of the folks that take the time out of their day to watch them on YouTube, because there's a lot of people that don't really give a shit. There's a lot of people that don't care. Oh, Big Dub, right there. I met you inside. I looked for you when I came out of the shower, bro. I looked for you when I came back out, but I didn't see you. I didn't see you over there anymore. But take the time to just shake somebody's hand. There's Dan. Dan, my dispatcher, in here. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him telling me he loves me. Does anybody want Dan's phone number so they can call him? I'll give you Dan the dispatcher's phone number. You guys can all blow up his phone. That'd be funny. Alright, guys. Like I said, I'm out of here. Head over to Zello. Everybody be safe. Have a great day. Stand up for one another. Have each other's backs. Shake hands. Hold doors. Do the simple shit. Little shit goes a long way. Be safe, guys. Keep shiny side up.